Hello, book lovers. Welcome back to Downton Bites, where we dive deep into the world of literature. Today, we are exploring a modern classic that has inspired millions around the globe, The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. Whether you are here for a detailed summary, a comprehensive review, or just to see if this book should be added to your reading list, you're in the right place. Let's get started. Santiago is the main character of Paulo Coelho novel, The Alchemist. He is a young shepherd from Spain who has a recurring dream about a hidden treasure located at the Egyptian pyramids. This dream sets him on the journey to find the treasure and discover his true purpose in life. Santiago, a young shepherd from the sunlit fields of Andalusia, spent his days wandering the Spanish countryside with his flock. Despite the simplicity of his life, he was a dreamer, haunted by recurring vision of hidden treasure waiting for him near the Egyptian pyramids. These dreams, vivid and persistent, stirred something deep within him, a longing for adventure and desire to discover his true purpose. One fateful day, while resting under the branches of sycamore tree that grew in the ruins of an old church, Santiago peacefully slumber was once again disturbed by the dream. But this time the dream felt different, almost like a whispering promise urging him to seek out the unknown. Driven by an inexplicable certainty, he decided to share his dream with a gypsy fortune teller. After listening to Santiago's story, the gypsy woman told him something unexpected. She explained that dreams are the language of God, and his dream is a sign he must follow. She urges Santiago to pursue this dream and promised that if he finds the treasure, he should give her one-tenth of it as a payment. Let's talk about Santiago's personality. Santiago is initially driven by a recurring dream about a treasure buried near the Egyptian pyramids. This dream becomes the catalyst for his journey and represents his aspiration and longing for something greater. Determined and resilient, throughout his journey, Santiago faced numerous obstacles, setbacks, including being robbed and having to start over multiple times. His determination and resilience help him to persevere. Santiago was not like any other shepherd. Unlike many who might settle for a predictable life, Santiago's curiosity and sense of adventure propel him to leave his familiar surroundings and undertake a challenging journey. Throughout his journey, Santiago transforms from a simple shepherd into a wise and spiritually enlightened individual. His quest teaches him about the interconnectedness of all things, the importance of following one's dream, and the idea that the true treasure lies not in material wealth but in personal growth and spiritual fulfillment. Santiago's story is a universal tale of adventure, self-discovery, and the pursuit of one's true purpose in life, making him a relatable and inspirational character for readers around the world. Early in his journey, Santiago encounters Melchizedek. He is the mysterious king of Salem, who introduces him to the concept of personal legend, one's true purpose in life. The king gives Santiago magical stones, which are called Urim and Thummim, to help interpret omens. Santiago then travels to Tangier, where he is robbed and left destitute. He finds work with a crystal merchant, learning the value of patience, hard work, and importance of pursuing dreams despite hardship. This period of his life teaches him invaluable lessons and help him gather the resources to continue his journey. In the bustling marketplace of Tangier, Santiago naivety led to his betrayal and robbery, leaving him penniless and disheartened, but his spirit, though bruised, was unbroken. He found solace and work in a crystal shop, where the merchant's quiet wisdom and the shimmer of glass helped him rebuild his shattered hopes. As he cleaned and arranged the crystals, Santiago learned the values of patience and persistence. His heart began to whisper again, urging him forward, reminding him of his dream. During his travel, Santiago reaches the oasis of Al Fayoum, a lush and fertile area in the midst of the desert. Here he meets Fatima, a beautiful and wise young woman who is fetching water at the well. Her presence is calming, and her eyes reflect a depth of understanding that captivates him. As they begin to walk, Santiago realizes that he has found someone who understands the language of his heart. Santiago and Fatima quickly fall in love, Fatma tells Santiago about her life in the desert and how she understands and accepts the way of the world, including the coming and going of people in the oasis. When Santiago confides in Fatma about his quest for the treasure, Fatma supports Santiago wholeheartedly, even though it means he will have to leave the oasis and her behind. On the next leg of his journey, Santiago joins a caravan crossing the Sahara Desert. Here he meets the Englishman, obsessed with secrets of alchemy and the pursuits of Philosopher's Stone. Through the Englishman, Santiago learns more about the mystical science of alchemy and importance of listening to one's heart. In the desert oasis of Al Fayoum, Santiago encounters the wise and enigmatic alchemist. The alchemist became his mentor, teaching him about the soul of the world and how to transform lead into the gold. Under that alchemist's guidance, Santiago learns to embrace the journey itself, not just the end goal. At last, after the remarkable journey, when Santiago reaches the pyramids, only to find that the treasure isn't buried there. Instead, he realized that the true treasure lies in the wisdom, personal growth, and spiritual fulfillment he has gained along the way. In a twist of fate, Santiago discovered that the treasure was back in Spain, at the very place where he had his original dream. In the Paulo Coelho novel The Alchemist, there are many profound lessons woven into a Santiago's journey. Here are top three lessons. The first lesson is follow your personal legend. Your personal legend is your life's true purpose or calling. It's the dream or goal that is uniquely yours and that brings you the most fulfillment. Santiago learns that everyone has a personal legend, but not everyone chooses to pursue it. The novel encourages readers to follow their dreams and listen to their heart, even when the path is difficult by pursuing his personal legend. Santiago discovered not only material treasure, but also wisdom, growth, and deeper understanding of himself and the world. The second lesson is the journey is as important as the destination. Throughout his journey, Santiago learns that the experiences, challenges, and the lessons along the way are just as valuable as finding the treasure itself. Each step of his journey, from working in the crystal shop to crossing the desert and meeting the alchemist, contributes to his personal growth and understanding. This lesson teaches readers to appreciate the present moment and to find the value in the process of pursuing their goals rather than focusing solely on the end result. And one of the key messages in that is that when you truly desire something and pursue it with all your heart, the universe aligns to help you achieve it. This concept is introduced to Santiago by the king and reinforced throughout his journey. The novel suggests that the universe sends omens and signs to guide you, and that paying attention to these signs can help you stay on the right path. These lessons encourage readers to have faith in their dreams and to trust that the universe will support them in achieving their goals. Now, talking about the general review, Paulo Coelho novel is beautifully written, deeply philosophical tale that has captured the heart of the reader worldwide. Here are some key aspects that make this book a must-read. Number one, universal themes. Firstly, The Alchemist explores universal themes that resonate with a wide audience. The idea of pursuing one's dreams, the quest for self discovery, and the importance to listening to one's hearts are central to the human experience. Shallow narrative encourage readers to reflect on their own personal legend and the obstacle they face in achieving them. The second thing is shallow writing is simple yet profound, filled with allegories and symbolism. This make the book acceptable accessible to the readers of all ages while still offering depth and insight. Each character Santiago meets represents different facets of life and imparts wisdom that contribute to his overall growth. Number third, inspirational message. The inspirational message of The Alchemist is one of its strongest points. The novel emphasizes that the journey is as important as the destination, and that true fulfillment comes from following one's dreams with courage and perseverance. It's a powerful reminder that the universe conspires to help those who pursue their personal legends. However, some critics argue that the novel's simplicity can be drawback. The heavy reliance on mystical elements and somewhat idealistic notion that everything will fall into place if you follow your heart might not resonate with everyone. Some readers prefer more grounded narrative and might find the book's philosophy too abstract or optimistic. Despite these criticisms, The Alchemist remains a beloved and influential work. Its blend of mysticism, adventure, and wisdom continues to inspire readers to pursue their dreams and seek out their own path to fulfillment. In conclusion, The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho is a modern classic that offers a deeply rewarding reading experience, whether you're drawn to its philosophical insights, its engaging storyline, or its inspirational messages. This book has something for everyone. I highly recommend adding it to your reading list. Well, thank you for joining me today on your on channel Downtown Bites. If you enjoyed this review and summary, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And if you have read The Alchemist, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment below. Until next time, happy reading.